What's up, y'all? So I'm making this video to document my current technique with uh, just performing a deep set gripper close. Um, so just to kind of see and what's the word? Chronicle how my technique changes and evolves. So currently, what I'm doing is I'm lining the the palm side of the gripper right here on this line in my hand. So I kind of line it up just like that. And to help get my index finger around it, like to help get my fingers around the top easier when I set it, I kind of cock it back a little bit. Obviously, that's an exaggerated thing, but so I put the gripper, I push my thumb forward, and I really, I kind of squeeze it with my thumb a bit, and I cock it back as much as I can. And I try to make sure that the bottom of the gripper is about a quarter of the way up, maybe even an eighth of the way up my pinky. So some people say to put it like halfway along the bottom of your pinky, but that just doesn't feel stable enough for me. I feel like my pinky is gonna slide off, and so I like to have a little bit more of it on. I don't like having my pinky like all the way wrapped around this. I like having it hanging off just a little bit because it does feel stronger, and doing it like this, like having the hand further up on the gripper, just makes it way harder. So I'm gonna try to close this right now. So I have it on my line, cock it back, thumb forward, grab it, make sure it's the right height. So then what I do, I get my thumb right there, kind of just like that, and I'm starting to, instead of hooking my finger around, I kind of use the side of my finger to support. And as I start to close, I'm going to wrap my index and then middle and then ring, and then really try to get all my four fingers and close it as much as I can with both hands, and then finish the squeeze with my right hand. So I'm going to give it a go. I don't think I got that one, but it's okay. I'm still working on my technique with my right hand. My left hand is so much better at closing heavy grippers. Um, it's just not very good at anything else because my fucking middle finger is missing it. I can't get a good grip on this one a lot of the time, especially with like the credit card close. It's really difficult for my left hand. My right hand is no problem, but with heavy sets or heavy grippers, my right is just kind of weaker than my left when I can set it deep enough. Um, and right now I'm training with the 175 heavy grips. I found out they came out with these like a year or so after I got my initial set of heavy grips, which was like in the early 2010s. This was supposed to be a means for me to be able to train more reps, so I could work up to doing the 200 for reps, and then I also have the 225. But the thing about the 175 and the 225 is that the width, the spread of the handles is like 10 plus millimeters more than the original heavy grippers. So because the spread is so much more, it's way harder to close this than the 200. Like I can rep the 200 in both hands, but the 175 is like stupid hard. Like they really didn't do. And the handles are narrower than the other heavy grips handles, so you actually have to squeeze them closer together to get the close. So it's really difficult. I'm gonna try to go for it on my left, which I'll probably get it. So same thing on my left. So thumb forward, set it on that line, cock it back a bit, really kind of tuck it into that thumb. Yep. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why the left is so much better at that than the right. I really don't, but I don't know. Grip's weird. Anyways, If you watched this far into the video, which is the whole video, thanks so much. Keeping up with me on the grip training journey. Yeah, stay tuned, I guess. Peace.